people in the world. And, they all wear shorts year round. I mean, it's wintertime and they're wearing shorts.
You told me that when we went, and I was like, there's no way, I mean, the thorns and
they wear shorts.
And after the first couple of days, I mean, I bought some new, cool pants and all this, all my safari gear, and I had holes ripped in them after the first 2 days and getting hung up on thorns. And I remember Eric told me, I'm standing there hung up in this tree, and Eric goes, "Oh, that's a wait a minute tree." And I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, it's a wait a minute. You got to wait a minute before you can get untangled from it to get out." And
so true.
Yeah, and it was just, it shredded me. But you look at Francois and Eric, and you look at their legs. At the end of the day, they're bleeding all over the place, and it's no big deal. They're all wearing shorts, and they got on their gaiters over their boots, and they're good to go. And I was like,
but
wow.
So in South Africa, our baseball is their rugby.
Mm-hmm.
So our kids grew up playing baseball. They grew up playing rugby, or, kind of like our football too. But I say that there's more kids that play baseball than properly football. But everybody over there plays rugby. These guys have their thigh or their calves are the size of my thighs. Mm-hmm. I mean, you look at them and they're just like warthogs. I mean, it's unbelievable that they all grow up playing rugby. It goes back to the culture and the experiences. And we had the Bushmen danced around the fire, and obviously they set that up for us. They don't just come and dance for everybody, but that was such a neat experience to see them in their native element, right, and see the history and everything that they do.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect when we sat down, and they just kind of kept telling us, we got a little special thing for y'all tonight. And, so, okay, and we sat there for a little while, and then the guys started walking up, and they did their dance, and I was just sat there the whole time, just kind of in awe. And it is something that's gone on for, hundreds, if not thousands of years. Yes. It goes back to where we were talking about Lay Rob and Gatu and all them, and their ability to see things and see tracks and everything we hunted. That's the way they survive.
Yeah.
They don't have a nice pair of $1,200 SIG binoculars to go out and find their dinner. They have to go out and track it and find it and kill it, and they're not shooting a Crown Precision Arms 7 PRC either, And it's just their whole way of life is it's amazing. And the things that we take for granted, they don't really has no meaning to them. They're just so different from the way we see things.
To sum it all up, and just at the end of the day, there's so many more things to these experiences and these trips than the hunt. It's the experience. It's not the hunt. It's the research. It's the preparation. It's the journey, and then the memories that come out.
The whole experience of everything that happens over there is just incredible.